Hello and welcome to another co-design session with Karl from the Churchyards and me, Francis Peck. This is a special one. I was asked to help out with a towing situation going on. Please, Karl, inform us what's happening.
So it all started out to be a coffee tasting session, but during my way to the coffee tasting session with Francis, what happened is that the car started to shut down, so the engine stopped working, and I think that's the problem. So I had to call the assistance service, and they are going to tow the car away. So we had to improvise.
So, and we're improvising a co-design session. What do you do in this kind of situations? And of course, Francis comes well prepared. I have my whole coffee setup here. So we have hot water, and then you are familiar now using the AeroPress. How is that going for you actually with the AeroPress?
So I really enjoyed the AeroPress for light roasted beans. So I've tried it now today actually for the first time with a hard roast, and it's completely different. So I think the AeroPress works really well for low roasted beans, and I've been experimenting with beans from Colombia. So I've been there, and yeah, it's been fantastic. So I've really enjoyed the fruity, fresh beans with the AeroPress. That's quite an amazing adventure.
That is nice. I am trying to find the coffee that I brought for this experiment. Here we go. We're going for Skyberry extra fancy, not regular fancy, extra fancy. Although it's still from that, 5
That
coffee
famous,
pack. Fill up the grinder.
Let's do that.
As you can hear, we have the little barista in the background again, but I hope he gets entertained there. Now, usually I would actually have this kind of small scale to then weigh off the beans, but we're kind of in a tricky situation, so we'll keep it this way.
It calls for an emergency coffee.
It is, and we will need to do some emergency entertainment also, and so I'll help set up Karl with getting this whole process, and we'll check on later how the tasting goes. We have to open this. Of course, this is my cup. And get the hot water without burning your car. I mean, it's already
Burned.
suffered enough. It's suffered enough.
Wow,
so
it is
now
water.
the trick is, so you need to get this on there, otherwise you get drops around.
So actually, you mean like this?
Yeah,
like
that,
pour it in.
really a nice.
But how much do I need to put in
Well,
there?
but let's not go to the top. Let's not take any risks. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. You're going for a quick pour there. That sometimes can be dangerous.
Sorry for that recipe.
Usually, I would also wet this, but
it's an emergency situation.
we're in the tight spots. We also don't know when the real tow person and not the tow coffee person will be arriving. And so I would say just shake a bit. Shake your coffee.
Oh yeah,
shake
because we didn't stir it.
Shake,
yeah.
but no, whoa. You want to swirl. Actually, I think
yeah,
shake.
you say shake, but it's very
you want to swirl because
shake. You want to swirl that coffee like it's hot.
Like it's you can usually feel it, as
I feel it. I feel it.
Kind of starts to split through. And now you can go for the push. I will keep it like this, so you can just. I would say, go around,
You want me to go for that slow push?
So let's go for a slow push, so that you don't push my hand down. So it's this is true co-design collaboration.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. So maybe we can reenact the moment when you called me that you were in trouble. What was going on?
First thing that went into my mind, I need to have an emergency barista on my side.
To have coffee, right? To get you through this just difficult moments.
Yeah. So
okay, so you went through it now, and just turn it around. That's all right. Usually, if you just have it, we won't clean it now.
No.
You can take my cup that one, yeah. We'll do a switch then, because I'm just too used to drinking from this cup.
Absolutely.
So how do we do the switch? Let's.
I mean, there are not a lot of hands on this
All right.
scene here.
All right, and then you can take your cup. This is, it's you can use it as a cup.
Wow, it is a big cup, this one.
All right, so cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see if it's an extra fancy taste.
Yeah, Sky Berry.
So it's kind of general observation with all these 5 coffees from this pack. You have again kind of a burnt flavor a little bit in the background, but you do have some special
yeah, let me just give the other barista something to drink as well. If you could just.
Okay, but there's chocolate also.
Yeah.
There's still some acids, so it's interesting how it's kind of a combination of still having some burn flavor and some acid, like nice coffee acids. So okay, how was the 2 coffee evaluation?
The other barista wants to do chin-chin.
Oh, salute.
I think it's good, but yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of, I mean, what I miss in these kind of coffees is a bit the fruity, the sour.
Yes.
You mean you get more like dark roast, chocolatey, nutty flavors?
It would be better with coffee from Critical Beans or 212 Coffees. Most likely. So if you're in need, call the coffee tow guy, also known as Francis Peck. Well, thanks, Karl, for inviting me in your emergency.
And thanks for the universe for aligning these pieces together.
Yes, and luckily you were not too far away from
that
from
actually
my
was
position.
a really big coincidence. Yeah.
So
I was only 5 kilometers away from the.
From the headquarters.
Critical Beans IT
headquarters.
Studio.
So thanks for following this episode, and hope to see you on the next one.
To the next one.